Guys, welcome to Free for All, your source for things geek. Start off well. I'm your host, Evan Swafford. With me, as always, Chuck Nally.
Hello.
Josh Barnett.
Yo.
The Cuse is loose. I listened to an old episode today. It made me laugh.
Yep.
Trey Elliott.
Yo.
I didn't know who you were. Can't see
I
around
could tell.
Josh. I was like, who's down there?
Call me
Anyways.
fat?
No.
Your head, at least. It's really kind of pointy, though.
I have a pointy head?
Yeah.
There's a point up top.
What?
Yeah. I feel it's self-explanatory.
I
It
don't
really
not-
is.
I do not have a pointy head.
Happy New Year, everyone.
I feel like calling you number 2 for number 2 pencil, because pencil head. Is that a stretch? All
Who's
right.
number two work for?
Thank you. Happy New Year,
You show that
everyone.
turd
I
his
hope
boss.
everyone had a good holiday season. We're here today just to kind of give a good old free-for-all State of the Union. As we go into a new year, we tend to do this. Do it on YouTube this year. That's going to be part of it. We're going to be trying to be more active. We tried this kind of going into the fall season. I had done a little bit, and turns out we just are out of time because of all the crap we do. Because first and foremost, we're always the podcast. But we want to be more active on here. And we're going to kind of change up how we record a little bit. So we're going to be doing a lot of live stuff. I'll be going back and putting the titles in and all that stuff. But hopefully a lot of you guys can join in as we record almost every Tuesday. We tend to take the last Tuesday off every month. And every now and then we'll have to switch days because, life. And is that Nancy Reagan?
No.
Okay.
Maria del Carmen.
Evan
Franco
is
y
disappointed,
I like the Reagans.
particularly Nancy.
It's true. She told me to just say no, Trey.
And you heated that.
How'd that go?
It depends on what year you ask me.
God, if you had just yelled no at him, that would have been perfect.
It's true. Anyways, we're going to be kind of changing up how we record, but just if you haven't listened before, if this is your first time checking out, hopefully you can kind of watch this to know what to expect. Every Tuesday, we record a podcast. This is our 5th year recording a
Happy
podcast.
anniversary.
Yay! It's in a few weeks, Trey. Don't jump the gun.
Well, that's what I'm known for.
Trey doesn't jump anything.
It's true.
I would try to jump if someone pointed a gun at me, though.
Would it be a shark?
Possibly.
It's true. Every month, we're going to record 2 movie and TV shows. We'll record 1 video game podcast every month. We'll have what we call a Geek to Geek, which will include the ever popular Geek Sheet every now and then. 3-4 of those a year.
1 or 2, maybe.
Well, it depends on if you're asking Chuck or not. We haven't done one in like 6 months.
3 years.
It's true.
Good Chuck impression.
I know what
Not slightly as old, but
I know what you guys
We'll do those. We have award shows throughout the year. We'll be doing predictions for award shows for like the big ones. You'll actually have one of these that we're recording later for the Golden Globes. But the usual. But instead of releasing one big podcast and just doing one long live video every week, we're going to split the show into different parts. I think it'll be kind of self-explanatory, but a lot of that's going to be just kind of intro and banter and what's new with us. Then we'll have a news section, and then we'll have what we're watching as far as movie and TV. Games are going to be pretty similar, just instead of what we're watching, what we're playing, and all that stuff. Unless you have anything surprises for us, Josh.
There might be a surprise or 2.
Those are always
I bet
fun.
there's not.
No, but now I've got to think of at least 2 surprises.
Is it a finger in the beehole?
Is it?
I was really trying to think
Not
of a way to
gonna
bring it back to
say.
a kilo, but I couldn't.
But that's kind of how we're going to be doing it going forward. Hopefully it's successful. Hopefully that helps you guys here on YouTube be able to watch more regularly and kind of keep up, because we know not everybody always listens to podcasts. A lot of people like the visual medium, and I understand that we were more made for radio.
No, with faces like these, it's obvious why they like the visual medium.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are trying to hurt my feelings.
I'm saying positive things.
I'm saying bad things, but about all of us, me included. That woman's eye patch is not attractive.
Is it Nancy Reagan?
No,
It's either got
you shut your mouth.
a starfish or a picture of a pot leaf on there.
You're right. Nancy Reagan's eye patch is pretty awesome.
No!
It's got a hyper D.
Eh.
Never mind.
Hyper D?
Yep. Hyper D.
Okay. Anyways, well, this is about what usually the beginning of the show will consist of. So if you like to hear us just completely go off the rails, that's the one that you'll want to listen to. Hopefully you can listen to all of them, but hopefully being broken down, you'll be able to more readily listen to everything we've got. Hopefully you can join in on the live streams. We'll be trying to monitor that and interacting with you guys, and just hopefully this will help us kind of stay in touch with our fan base a little bit more, despite the fact that I hate all of you. But that's a long running joke, and if you're new to that, you're probably like, "Fuck this guy." Anyways,
Even if you're not new to it, really.
yeah, that's fair. Anything to add?
No, I'm good.
This is how it usually goes.
Happy anniversary.
As I keep talking, and then no one else helps me.
Mel Tillis died? Oh, no.
That is exactly how it happens.
And with that,
Excellent representation of what our show is like, Chuck. Mel Tillis always dies. That's how it goes.
every
And
episode.
someone named Lil Peep.
Spoilers.
Oh, that was big news, dude.
I don't know who the fuck that. Anyways,
Look at his face.
We should do a Nancy Reagan segment.
no.
The Nancy
don't
cast.
take my line.
So there, that one.
That did it.
All right. Thank you for tuning in for yet another year. Thank you for supporting us for these 5 years. I just want to keep you guys informed about how we're going to be bringing our media to you over this next year, and hopefully going forward, hopefully be successful. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that fun stuff, and just stay tuned.
Link in the description.